So, total bullshit. Let me show you. I just press start. So the vein, well, you can't see, but it's aligned here. Okay. I'll try to show you. This is plugged correctly over there on the left. And if you look at the heartbeat, you can see that it's complete bullshit. Unless, yeah, absurd. Look at this. I'm an athlete, by the way, so my resting heart rate is about 40. And I've been using that after and before every workout for about 10 days. And I work out twice a day. And it worked for about 10 days, and now it starts to fail. And so it's probably going to show some completely absurd measurement right now. Let's wait. Okay, so 68 is not my it's not my heart rate right now. It must be around probably 48. I'm gonna show you the memory in the last few minutes. So you see right now it's 7:55 p.m. okay, on 2/25, February 25th. So to access the memory, you do that, and then you press M. So you go back to the memory. So for now, that's the average of the three last ones. 88, like. And so I'm gonna show you the previous ones. So this is the last one I just took, right? Look, 7:55. So 124, 78. 78 would be a little high, but okay. 68 is too high. And look, 7:55. 3 minutes before, I would have been at 92, like ultra low. 61 is almost possible, but I think it's too high because it counts all these double beats. Okay, so that was 7:52, and now the one before that, 134. I was working out if I was doing that. 7:49. Okay, just a few minutes before, 100, so ultra low, and then 7:47. This time these two are normal. This is too high, 61. 7:44. So completely absurd, 97. Like you're 7:44. Let's see, 7:43. Way too low, absurd. 7:43, 7:41. This time it's the opposite. Okay, ultra high. Blood pressure, even the diastolic also, 62, and that was before. So that one was normal, but it was this morning, 10:43. So this one was normal. So it started to fail this afternoon, and this is plugged here. So it was probably after a workout because 130 is a little high, and that's that was after a workout, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it's inconsistent. But it used to be okay for 10 days. And now it's absurd. Yeah, that was okay. It was after a workout. Yeah, before that, after a workout, that's normal. But before that was normal for 10 days, and now it started to fail. So I just want to say it's probably not very reliable or durable, like you look at so that is plugged correctly, okay, and that is aligned, right? No problem. I did align the veins, and I did strap it just tight enough, not crazy, and it's aligned correctly. And so I checked the tube, it's fine, and it's not wrong in one direction. It's wrong sometimes way too high, sometimes way too low, but it's just started doing that, and I've been using it for 10 days, so I'm gonna return it. But hey, if you want something durable, then probably not. I'm willing to pay way more. So besides that, you have 4 groups here, 4 people that you can select. Then you have the memory to start. You just start, it pumps the thing, and then decreases the pressure. And basically, it's probably a microphone in there that listens through the pipe, but it's not reliable. I'm sorry. So that's it. So if you want something durable, pay more, probably. That's what I'm gonna do, and get something that actually that you can actually trust. All right, bye bye.
Contents. Ironically, it does not come with an AC adapter. The AC adapter is not provided, so that's something that you'll have to go to maybe Walmart or Target or something to try to figure out what fits this, a regular AC adapter, to make sure it charges up. If you're paying this amount of money, I would have expected at least to provide an AC adapter with this. Now making an extra trip to go to find one, kind of, you know, is an inconvenience, but I understand. It did come with batteries. It came with batteries that I can put in the item. So the batteries were put in there, as you can see. But again, it would have been very helpful if, again, the company would have provided the AC adapter for the cost of this, because there's other ones I could have purchased at a more reasonably price that did come with the AC adapter. So that's something that's not included, and I would highly look at other ones that already come with that. Versus just coming with batteries. Because again, if you're paying this amount of money for this, the minimum it should have is the AC adapter. Anyway, just a caution before you go out and spend your money on this item. Thank you.
So this is the Konquest blood pressure machine with a cuff. The cuff is too big for me, but I make it work. However, when you go to pull it on, it gets caught on this lip of material. And you really need to, like, it's a pain when you're trying to use one arm to try to get it onto your left arm. So I'm going to try to trim this with a razor blade. It just needed to be cut off, this material. So I think if I need to replace this in the future, because I've already been using it, I'm not going to return it. I think I'm going to look for something that has a smaller cuff, or at least options on sizes. So just beware, it's not a bad product, but it is frustrating when you're trying to take your blood pressure because you feel like it's high and you're wrestling with the cuff and moving around so much that, like, your heart's beating even faster. So just beware of that. Otherwise, I think it's a decent product. It seems to be pretty accurate. It's a good size and it's portable, so you can take it with you if you need to. If you have a larger handbag, you can just throw it in there. Good luck.
This is such a helpful at-home blood pressure reader. As you can see, it is so easy to read and interpret all of the numbers, and it has this handy little chart up here that's color-coded to let you know what zone your heart rate falls in. The info packet is super helpful. It tells you how to set up, how to use, what form, how you should be sitting, how to use and align the cuff, which is super flexible. It has this great sticking Velcro, but it's so easy to put on yourself one-handed, not an issue at all. And it also comes in this handy travel pack, so you can easily kind of unclip. It's hard to do one-handed. Easily kind of undo, pack it all up neatly, and put it in this travel pack. And it can easily fit in a bag, backpack, or duffel. So this at-home blood pressure monitor, highly recommend. It is so easy to use.
This is how this came. It's already opened. Just check the tab out.